Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. You know me, my name is David Babel. In today's review, we're going to go back to the 80s. 86 to be exact. Hulkamania was the craze. From say your prayers, eat your vitamins, to the red and yellow, it was a worldwide phenomenon that catapulted WWF at that time to a stratosphere like no other. WrestleMania 1 had happened, WrestleMania 2 had happened, and we were on the verge of getting ready for WrestleMania 3. In today's review, we take a look at one of the very multiple championship designs that Hulk Hogan wore during his 4-year run in the 80s as WWE champion. Today we take a look at what we call the Hogan 86. If you're ready, I'm ready. Let's go ahead and take a look. Alright, boys and girls, welcome back. Now, as I said in the intro, we're going to be taking a look at the Hogan 86 Championship. Now, I happen to get this off of eBay, a lucky grab off of eBay. It's not as lucky as the current WWE United States or the oval block WWF logoed Intercontinental that I got, but it's okay. It fits right up in there. So let's take a look at this WWF Hogan 86 Championship. Now, the actual championship is a little bit bigger, so this one is a little undersized and everything. So let's go ahead. We'll start right here with the 2x8 snaps here in the tooled snap box. You can see clamshell tooling throughout the belt here, all the way to the 2x5 snaps right here. We take a look at the first side plate right here. You have the WWF block logo. You have the Canada and Japan flags with the silver background, gold design here on the side plates. Side plates and main plate are about a 3.3, give or take, almost 3.5. We come to the second side plate. Again, you have the WWF block logo with the United States and Mexico flag. Up top here, you can see the WWF block logo, the world, the heavyweight in black banner with the nice little pattern designs here in the banner. Then you have Wrestling Champion. You have the columns right here. You have the dark blue ocean right here in the background for the globe. You have a little bit of a floral pattern right here at the top and towards the bottom. We come to this side plate right here where you have the Union Jack for the United Kingdom, and then you have the Australia flag. And then you have the Italy and Soviet Union or Russian flag here. Again, you see the clamshell tooling, and then the 2x5 snaps right here. The leather on this is floppy. Very nice and floppy. As we turn this over, you will start to see that the backing is peeling a little bit. So this belt will need some tender loving care sometime in the near future. But you can see it's a plain black backing with a little bit of a curve and everything. You can see the leather is peeling again right there and right here at the top. This is how the belt looks folded from the back. From the front, And as we go over and move around with the leather, again, it's nice and floppy, folds up nicely. It's a little stiff in some spots, but that's how it folds. This is how it will look over the shoulder. Again, it is undersized. The actual belt itself is a little bit bigger, not by much, but I mean, it's going to be a nice little display place. As always, we have to do the world famous Steven Hammer snap test, and that is to make sure that the snaps line up properly. Which they do. And unsnaps very easily. Now, after showing this belt to my fellow belt hobby enthusiast and collector and reviewer Steven Hammer, we have come to the determination that the maker of this is Muhammad Luqman. So he does really great work, from what I can remember. It looks like this belt has been in the previous owner's collection for a while, so that's why the backing needs a little bit of tender loving care and not tables, ladders, and chairs. But overall, I think it's a great belt to have in your collection. If you were a Hogan fan or just love the design, it's a really great title to have in your collection. Thank you guys so much for joining me on this review. As always, stay instant classic. My name was David Babel, and we'll see you next time.